I'm Scott DeCamp with CatchMark Sportsnet. We typically highlight athletes, but now we're turning the focus on others in the extracurricular and academic spaces. With that, we're pleased to welcome Montague drum majors, senior Aurelia Ambriz and junior Aiden Kutches. How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Good, thank you.
The sweatshirts that you guys are wearing today say Montague bands. What are the different types of bands and how do they differ?
So we have 3 types that we mainly do every year. We have marching band, which starts us off, and then we also have concert band and pep band during the winter months. Pretty much marching band is where we are fully outside, we march and play music. Then in concert band we just sit and play music for like performances. And then pep band, we're loud and rowdy playing music at the basketball games.
Recently, Montague's band and Whitehall's band played together and marched together during the Battle for the Bell. What was that experience like?
It was actually a lot of fun. I think our bands work well together, and I think when we come together and play, it just is a lot of fun for us because our community and band is not very, I guess, fighting against each other or trying to win. We're pretty, like, yes, band. We want everybody to succeed and everybody to do good.
Yeah, it's really nice being more like community oriented than like the basic rivalry. It's really nice to just make friends and view each other as friends instead of rivals.
In your roles as drum majors, that's a leadership position with a band. Speaking of a leader, how would you describe band director Emma Greenwood?
She is like a second mother to us. She is always there for us. She's always lifting us up. She's always trying to make us better as a band, and she really just looks out for us inside band and outside of band. And it's really helpful, and it's good to have an adult present, especially in an extracurricular, because we want to make sure that we're doing things right and efficient and in the best way that we can.
Yeah, it's very nice because she's very funny, she has a lot of jokes, and she also tries to make us always be like positive with one another and build up the energy, as well as she's very motivated to be the best we can be. She always says, I will not have a mediocre band, and I really love that.
Aurelia, how much has Aiden grown as a drum major?
He has grown a lot. Being in his shoes last year, I know from experience that it was like pretty difficult to kind of just come from a regular band member to stepping into this leadership position. And he's just grown, and it's great to have somebody who's willing to be taught instead of somebody who's not wanting that position. He's doing really well and working very hard.
Aiden, what has Aurelia taught you as a drum major?
Oh, she has taught me a lot. I have a lot of questions for her on a daily basis, and she is doing a great job of having patience with me, and I really just like having a patient person to guide me in the right direction and help me grow.
Montague has some big events coming up for the band, including the Glow Show. What can you tell us about that upcoming show?
Yeah, our theme for this year is actually Michigan Rocks. Our different pieces of music highlight different people who were born in Michigan, who are now in bigger bands, or who are in lead singers in bands and have music that's actually been produced and is making it out there in that kind of career. And I think our show this year is really good, and I really like it, and Aiden really likes it. It's fun.
Aurelia and Aiden, it was a pleasure having you guys on. Thank you so much.
Of course, thanks for having us.
I'm Scott DeCamp with CatchMark Sportsnet, and this was a band profile. Thanks for watching, everybody.